friends. Today we're going to play a little listening game when Miss Tanya reads the story. Every time you hear the letter X, 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 you're going to make that sound. Okay, like Miss Tanya's going to say explorers. You're going to go, oh, I heard an X, and go x, x. Okay, let's see if you guys can do that. So ready? Tomo explores x, x, the world. Okay. On a tiny island far to the north, there lives a young boy. His name is Tomo, and his life is filled with one thing: fish. Fish for breakfast, fish for lunch, fish for dinner. Tomo's father is the strongest fisherman in the village. He holds the record for catching the biggest fish. Tomo's grandfather is the wisest. He knows where and when to find the most fish. Tomo's great-grandfather was the bravest fisherman. He once rode straight into a storm to wrestle a fish from the jaws of a toothy shark. All the villagers say that Tomo will grow to be the greatest fisherman of all. But Tomo has a secret. He doesn't like to fish. Tomo and his dog Captain stay home with his grandfather when his father goes away on fishing expeditions. Kss, kss. Grandfather loves to tell fishing stories. As soon as his grandfather falls asleep, Tomo sneaks away to his secret hideout, where he gets to do what he really loves: building. Tomo loves building things with his hands. He works on his inventions every afternoon. With practice, Tomo learns how to see what he finds around the island to power his inventions. He likes to use what he finds around the islands to power his inventions. Captain helps him track down what he needs. By using something natural such as water or sunlight, Tomo brings his creations to life. Tomo shares his inventions with others, but they care only about one thing: fishing. Does it catch fish? Does that catch fish? No. Does it cook fish? Does that cook fish? No. Is it a fish? No. Look, I think we missed this page yesterday when we were reading. I don't remember. The only person who understands Tomo is his best friend, Maya. She is often busy studying plants and animals, but she always makes time to admire his inventions. My father, grandfather, and great-grandfather are already the best at fishing, Tomo explains to Maya. I want to do something I can be the best at, like building, and I want to see the world beyond this island. Why don't you try building things you can use to travel? Great idea. I know exactly what to build next. Afternoon, after his grandfather nods off to sleep, Tomo decides to build a boat. But before he begins, he needs a mast for his sail. Then he spots his great-grandfather's fishing rod. It's legendary. It's something no one ever touches, and it's just what he needs. But as Tomo reaches for the rod, he knocks over his great-grandfather's photo, and out from behind it falls a big red book. It's an adventure journal. In the middle of the book is a giant map. Tomo's great-grandfather wasn't just a fisherman, he was an explorer. There's an X. 2. The adventure journal has blueprint drawings and a checklist of things to find around the world. Only some of the boxes aren't checked off. The ones that are not checked off: hair from a baby whale and find the great narwhal. If I build these inventions, I can use them to finish the adventure journal. The next item on the list is a hair from a baby whale. And what we have here is lost the word sled We have a sled here. We have a boat. We have a hot air balloon. And we have snowshoes. Okay? Which one of these things is Tomo going to build to help find a hair from a baby whale? Tomo follows the blueprints for the canoe in the adventure journal to build his boat. Maya also gives him an idea from her animal studies. Okay, he's got to build, like the froggy's got webbed feet, so he's got to build paddles for his boat. Soon, they were out to sea. Why did you have to bring so many inventions? Asked Maya. They might come in handy, said Tomo. Shh, we have to look for the baby whale. Tomo and Maya and Captain see many things, but not a baby whale. Tomo checks the map inside the adventure journal again and again, but he couldn't find the exact spot where the baby whale is supposed to be. They found a polar bear, an octopus, and a seal. Maya says, the stars are coming out. We'd better get home before it's too late. Oh, look, there's a constellation called Cetus right here. That group of stars forms the shape of a whale. Tomo looks at the map and sees a picture of Cetus right behind the whale drawing. That's it, Maya, says Tomo. We just need to follow the stars to find the whale. Tomo steers the canoe towards the Cetus constellation in the sky. Captain peers into the water and barks. He sees something. Oh, what did he see? Tomo waves his oars from side to side, stirring the water. Suddenly, a huge body emerges from the ocean, nearly tipping them over. Did he find his whale? The baby whale surprises Tomo and Maya on the other side of the canoe. The baby whale sheds a tiny hair, and Maya catches it before it lands in the ocean. They wave farewell to the whales and follow the stars back to the island. As they arrive on shore, Tomo's father is also returning from his fishing trip. It looks like you were out fishing. Did you catch anything today? His father asks. We sure did, Maya answers happily. We caught something small, but very special, agrees Tomo. Tomo builds a special clubhouse where he and Maya can plan their future adventures. Tomo and Maya put away the whale hair and then check off the item in the adventure journal. I can't wait to go on our next adventure, Maya says. We're just getting started, Tomo agrees with a smile. After his fish dinner, Tomo tucks his great-grandfather's book under his pillow and dreams about much more than fish. Tomo dreams about exploring the world. All right, not too many X's in the books. Why don't you guys read some books with mommy and daddies and see if you can find X's? And when you hear and see the X, you go, Bye, friends.